a little bit earlier, but I didn't. I was on the phone with somebody, so I couldn't go live at that time. But anyways, I was supposed to went on here and said 30 minutes before I got here to let y'all know that I'm going to do this video about what kind of work I do. So I'm here at CSX in Corbin. I just went to Knoxville, Tennessee, picked up 7,500 gallon dyed diesel, which is the red diesel. So I'm on here just giving y'all a little bit of knowledge of what I do for a living. So right now as you can tell, this is my truck. This is my trailer. This is the machine that tells you what kind of diesel, or that you program all your numbers in, BOLs and all that, to start pumping the diesel in. You write a little slip on that little thing right there, then you put the piece of paper in here, and you hit the pump and hit start. Then the pump starts pumping the diesel off the truck, but you put it right here. After you go from chamber 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, which the first chamber has, you can hold up to 3,000 gallon. Second chamber, 1,500. Third, 1,000, 4,000. Fifth, 2,700. But on this one, we don't do that. Let's see. Also, your nephew and brother does this fuel hauling stuff. Yeah, I do fuel trucks. I haul fuel for a living. But you sit here a couple times and you pump it down, make sure all the fuel's out of that one compartment. I'm on compartment 3 right now. There's a little bubble right here on the side. When it's down, it's empty. Just gotta do it a couple times, make sure it's completely empty. Then you just take it off, put it on the next one, start pumping it. Then as you go, you put these here back on. I need to get me a little stand. That way I can show everybody what I'm doing as I do it. Maybe it wouldn't be jumping around as much. But usually I haul to gas stations around Corbin, London, Barville, Campton, Ladyville, Williamsburg. I mean, I haul all over. In between, I pick up from Knoxville, Tennessee, and I drop off up towards from London all the way to Lexington, and I pick up from Lexington and drop off towards London and Knoxville. Why they do it that way, I have no idea. Not fuel. Oh, okay, so they do a line in another. Okay, I got you. But yeah, I'm just trying to show everybody a little bit about what I do. Maybe I can inspire some people to start hauling fuel. It's a good job, pays good money. I don't ever really have much complaints about nothing, except for, I do work a lot of hours sometimes, and sometimes I don't. But the system is pretty simple. You come over here. Here's your that which opens up all your compartments, your valves. It's compartment 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's what you hook your ground up to. To raise your tires up and down, you hit this. And here's all your lines. And then here's all your drop heads. And up here's for a certain style paint. But later on, I'm going to energy fire extinguisher and stuff like that. Later on, I'm going to start doing more videos about what I do and all that. But I'm just trying to get a, see it's hard here, it raises up. I'm just trying to get something started so I can show people different stuff. Because I know people don't like hearing the same old stuff every day, day in, day out. I sure wouldn't myself. But, yeah, right now I'm just trying to get everybody to know who I am, which I'm sure people don't want to know me, but the ones that don't have to listen, don't have to get on here. Safe travels. Also, you all own the company. I got you. Okay. Companies we own. Okay. Safe travels. Well, thank you, Kelly. What's interesting? Yes, it is interesting. It's like I said, it just makes sure all the fuel's out of the compartment. It is interesting sometimes. You see a lot of stuff on the road, stuff that you really don't want to see. You see a lot of wrecks the other day on between Corbin and London. There was two semis that wrecked and collided. That wasn't good. So. Yeah, there was two semis collided the other day. I don't know any news about them, but I just know that's what I heard. That's two semis collided. But hang on just a second. There we go. Sometimes they're rough to put on, but I got it. If you have any questions about my job, let me know. I'll be gladly to answer anybody's questions. Hello, Frank. Well, hello there, Tiger Mama. I'm emptying the gas, or it's not gas, it's dyed diesel at CSX Railroad in Corbin. Yes, I do own the rig. Yeah, I've only had 3 live streams, and I was just trying to get used to into what I didn't know how to use it, the live stream, so it took me a while to get the hang of it. I still don't know how to add mods or bring people up or nothing like that yet, but I will eventually figure it all out. But if anybody ever wants to start hauling fuel, there is good money in it. I get paid by the gallons, I guess you could say. Every so many gallons, like if I haul 8,000 gallons from Knoxville to Corbin, that's $500, and I can do it 4 hours. If I haul fuel from Knoxville, Beattyville to Campton, it's about $1,000 to $1,200, and I can do that in about 6 hours. But you got to pay for your fuel, all of that. You got to pay for the truck payment, the insurance, and all that stuff, which is every month. But it is good money in it, but there's a lot of hassle, a lot of problems that go along with it as well. Where's Casey? I don't know where Casey is. If I did, I would check and see if she's okay. I wouldn't make her come home if she was happy, but I would check and see if she was okay. I could pull loads for anybody if I wanted to, but right now I'm dedicated to one company. I'm trying to grow my business, but yeah, I can pull for any company if I choose to. The name of the company I work for, I want to tell y'all, well, I don't care a bit to tell y'all, because I mean, there ain't really nothing y'all can say to get me fired, because like I said, I work for myself. I work for Petro Haulers Express. They're a good company to work for, and I don't know, because there's a lot of, I guess, people that wants to try to get people fired, and there's a lot of people on here that wants to make a mess out of something, make something big out of nothing. But honestly, I really don't care, because I don't care what people say about me or what they think. Because I am not doing nothing wrong. All I'm doing is letting people know what I do for a living. I sure hope she's watching. If she does, Casey, I want to let you know I love you. I really do love you, honey. How much did my truck cost? Well, I gave too much for it. I'm giving $100 grand for it. It's only worth about $68,000, but I'm giving $100 for it. And it does got a new motor, new transmission. It has all the bells and whistles. So I'm giving $100,000 for the truck. I will say on YouTube, for as long as I can, for as long as people watch me, you know, even when people don't watch me, I'm still going to get on here. Because who knows, that one person that's watching me might be sitting next to my daughter. You never know, and she might actually catch wind of that we miss her and that we love her. Don't say what? Okay. I ain't saying that no one wants to get me fired. I'm just saying there are people on here that don't like me for some reason, whatever that reason may be. Say, for instance, when people were at my house beating on my walls and my doors, I told my son to get in the bathroom. Next thing I know, the law was called, and there was like 16 carloads of cops come to my house and checking on my son for a welfare check, which they come in, talk to my kids and everything else. Nothing was wrong. That's the type of people I'm talking about. Oh, you're very welcome. See, you like a mean girl. She talks free from the talking. Honey, mean girl, I don't treat my children bad. I don't mistreat my kids. I do no such thing like that. I treat my kids with respect. I do not abuse my children. I'm a very good father. My wife is a very good mother. Am I a very good husband? At times, no, I'm not. I've been with my wife for 22 years. I have never laid one finger on my wife as far as hitting her or anything like that. I don't abuse my family. And there ain't many people in this world can say that they've been with their family or their wife for 22 years and never laid a finger on them. I can, nor would I. So, yeah, I don't abuse my family, and there is no toxic relationship between me and my family. Do I agree that kids don't want to mind nowadays? Does kids not want to do what they're told nowadays? Absolutely. I didn't want to do what I was told when I was growing up, just like most of you all probably didn't. But just because our kids does not want to mind and do what they're told does not mean that they're in a toxic relation or family. So whoever's telling you that we're abusive, and I know Casey said some stuff on there, but that's not her talking. That was not her. She would have never said stuff like that unless people were putting it in her head to say. Then you put your bar down that lets your brakes off. You come over here and hit this red button, and what that does is shut everything down. It shuts your valves back off. Then you got to do your paperwork. Then after you get your paperwork done, you're free to go. Then you go get your next load. I'm doing 2 loads today, which will be $500 a piece on each load that I do. Then you come over here to this gallon box here. Tells you how many gallons you put on there. It's 7,540 gallons. Twist it and it prints it off. Pull your slip out. Shut it down. Go back to 0. You come over here and you look at that screen right there. This is interesting. Thank you for showing us. You're very welcome. $16 carloads. Yeah, they were. They were from my bottom of my driveway all the way to the main road. A buddy of mine come up to my house up there, and he said they turned him around, wouldn't let him up the hill. How long have I been doing this job? For a year. But I've been truck driving for going on 4 years now. I used to own my own roofing company. I had my own roofing company for 10 years until COVID hit. When COVID hit, you couldn't get nobody to work for you. So when that happened, I couldn't get nobody to work for me. And when you can't get nobody to work for you, then, well, things like that happen. You got to shut it down. When you shut it down, then before you know it, you ain't got a business no more. That's right. It is very hard to know who you can trust. I don't hardly trust nobody. But anyways, I figured I would get on here and show y'all a little bit about what I do. I'll try to go live on my next round to show it from the beginning to the end. I love y'all. I'm praying for everybody. Please keep me in your all's prayers. And even though me and Jimbo and Hunter and all us got not too good right now, we got really pretty much bad blood with each other, I still pray for that family. I do. I don't hate nobody. I don't have to like things that people do, but I don't hate nobody. Just please keep my daughter in your prayers. Even keep Jimbo and them in your prayers. If you don't like them, swallow your pride, swallow your hatred, and pray for them. You gotta pray for everybody nowadays. But I love y'all, and I'll try to get back on here later and do another live. But I am going to be on here at 8 o'clock tonight to do official live. If I am late, I'll announce it on my page to tell y'all that I will be a little late. But other than that, I will be on here live again tonight. And like I said, I'm just getting the hang of it. No, I've not heard from Ernie at all. As a matter of fact, I'm not associating with Ernie. I don't have really much to say to him at all. So, yeah. He's not helped me out from day one. He's not done nothing. I mean, yeah, he's helped me get my daughter's picture out there, and for that, I thank him, appreciate him, but he's not really tried to help me at all. So, it is what it is. Hopefully I get some good news soon. I'll be praying for each and every one of y'all, and I love y'all, and God bless you. Y'all have a good day.